Welcome everyone, my name is Joey with DKOldies. Just give me one moment while I pop on my streaming shoes. That's better. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Got some fun stuff lined up today for today's Friday live stream. I'm going to start off by reading some letters. A bunch of letters came in this week from kids all over the world. I'm going to read some of those, plus opening up a new collection. I'm sitting right here next to it, coming to us from Georgia. Going to see what's inside today's retro game collection, and going to stop over at the opening team, see what cool stuff they found today, and going to be shipping out an order live right here on stream. Okay, let's start off with some letters. Welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I see you all down there. I will take a few moments at the end of the stream and chat with you guys as well. Okay, first letter coming to me from William in New York. William writes, "Dear Joey, I love watching your channel. I'm a retro gamer, so it's better once I have the money, I will get the Zelda Collector's Edition for the GameCube. Please share this letter on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and please give my channel a shout out. It's Kitty Lovers." From William. I'm 9. And a picture on the back. Oh, absolutely. It's an NES. And what game is that? Oh, it's Zelda. William, thank you so much for sending in the letter. Okay, next. From Alabama. Dear Joey, I'm a subscriber. My favorite handheld is the GBA. I have 3 games: Ice Age, SpongeBob the Movie, and Tetris Worlds. I want a purple GBA, signed Jason. P.S. I'm your biggest fan. And it looks like he's got a drawing on here of his GBA game. Tetris Worlds. All right, thank you a lot for sending that one in. Next, from Clifton, New Jersey. It's from Joshua. Oh, is this on heavy-duty paper? Dear DKO, I am a big fan of you. If I had to choose my favorite console, it would be the GBA. I never played the GBA, but it would be fun to play Pokemon Red, Kirby, Mario Advance. From Joshua. And there's a drawing on here of Mario and Kirby. That turned out good. And DKOldies drawing here on the back. Thank you for sending it in, Joshua. From Jackson in Texas. Dear DKOldies crew, my name is Jackson. I'm 10 years old. I live in Houston, Texas. I'm a huge fan. I have a Wii, a Switch, and a PS5. I'm saving for an Xbox 360. Your channel's gotten me into retro gaming. I'm also saving for a 3DS. I love the videos. Have been watching for a year. I wish the best for the DKOldies crew. Nice. Thanks for sending it in, Jackson. From Sydney in Switzerland. I'm Sydney and 12 years old. I want to please a 3DS with color advance. Also, I love your videos. A little problem is that I live in Switzerland, also in Europa. And I sail with a $30 Google Pay card. I hope this is okay. Please film it. On the back, it looks like a code for the Google Play card and a drawing of a handheld. All the way from Switzerland. Thank you, Sydney. That's so cool getting a letter from Switzerland. And finally, from Maryland. You simply can't beat handwritten letters. It is true. Dear DKOldies, I just want to say that I love your YouTube channel. My favorite videos are the Sonic ones and the mystery games. I love those too. My favorite console is GameCube. I play Sonic Heroes and Mario Sunshine. I'm currently saving for Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube. Your guys' videos always put a smile on my face and make me laugh. I just want you guys to keep being awesome YouTube. Also, could this be filmed, please? P.S. I'm a bad draw? From Luke. Looks like we got a drawing on here of someone. There it is right down there. Thank you so much for sending it in, Luke. If you guys want to send in letters, I can read them right here live on air. The address is on our website. We're old school. Grab a pen and paper, write it down, and send it in. Okay, let's move on. That was fun. I love the letter segments. Okay, let's do something. Let me spin around here and grab the camera. Okay, There we go. It's me again. And there we go. What's going on, folks? Again, it's me, Joey, with DKOldies.com. Let's jump into, let's do Mark's order. Mark placed an order, and he got a plush, but he got it for free. Here's how he did it. Every time you place an order on the website, for every $1 you spend, you get 2 DKOldies reward points, and you can use those to redeem for all kinds of cool stuff we've got out there. The plush was one of the options, and he redeemed his code for one of the plushes. So let's head over to that area and grab it. Okay, here's the plush area. Goombas, Kirby's, Yoshi's, Zelda. We got Boo and Blooper in there too. Look at that guy. Mario, Luigi, Bullet Bill, and Toad. We're down in this box down here. Here it is right there. There's the plush that Mark is going with. This adorable little Toad figure. Look at his little vest. Very happy. That's so cool. Okay, let's get back to the table. And since I'm filming Mark's order live right here on stream, I'm going to throw in some specialty stickers that nobody else has. This cool yellow one with the red letters. And this circle purple one. I think they are so cool. And one more thing. The very first DKOldies coaster, you can put your drink on it. Hot or cold. It doesn't, the temperature does not matter. Any drink you can set onto this coaster. Mark, thank you so much for the order. As soon as the stream's over, I'll get it shipped out to you. Thanks again. Okay. Let's jump into today's collection. As I said earlier, this one is coming to us from Georgia, Commerce, Georgia, to be exact. See what we got. Right off the bat, see a ton of cords up here. Let's see if we can get this out. Oh, whoa, look at this. It's one of the airflow controllers. All right, so see this giant fan in the back here? That fan starts spinning, sucking air in, and it blows it out through all these holes that you can see around the controller. So as you're holding it, it's cooling off your hand. That's so... and there's even settings for the fan, high or low. I'd never seen anything like this. Never seen that. Very, very cool. There's also some Super Nintendo controllers. Whoa, look at this one. Where'd the words go? I think this is an actual controller. At first glance, it does look legit, but did they rub the words off? See up here how it says Super Nintendo? Weird. And the start and select words. That's weird. Not quite sure what to make of that. Okay, we're getting down into some games. Super Nintendo stuff. There's Mario World. One of my absolute favorites. Wow, these have seen some use. There's Ms. Pac-Man. Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh, it's Clue. I wonder what this is like. Have you guys ever seen this movie? Really funny. And Paper Mario RPG. Whew. Not sure what's happened to these cartridges. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the GameCube. Oof. Lock On. Been in a fire, I see people saying. That is possible. Possible. Whew. Gonna need a thorough cleaning on those. High Impact Paladin's Quest. Yeah, that's cool art on there. And NBA Jam. There's a Boom Shakalaka for you. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Good one. Addams Family. What? Yeah, those games are cosmetically flawed. I'm going to give these a quick sniff. Maybe I'm getting a slight campfire smell? Huh. Interesting. Lufia. Some power cord for something. I'm going to take one more glance at that Mario World. Here it is here. So what I think is going on here, and again, I don't have time to do a full authentication. I think this is just sun damaged. Where it was supposed to be red, it's turned yellow. You can see down here, this red is turning yellow. The colors are kind of off. Not entirely sure, but the cartridge, the plastic cartridge itself looks good. Cracked back here. I think that's what's going on. I think so. This is a Super Nintendo system. Phew. Oof. Gonna need some work. Gonna need a lot of work. Finally, finishing it off down there. Oh, God. Finishing it off down there with an Xbox and a PS2 system. And yes, this will all need a thorough cleaning. Okay. Wow. Wow. Quite a collection. All right. Let's spin over to the opening team and see what's going on over there. Right here, we're glancing out at the cleaning department. There's Heather down there. She runs it. She runs the department with an iron fist. Oh, back here, you're getting to see some games getting tested up on the screens back there. That's Brandon. Okay, let's continue on. We are on our way over to the opening department, heading down here past the aisles and aisles of accessories we have. This is all going to be Dreamcast accessories and Atari stuff at the very beginning of the alphabet. The very first stuff we've got is A for Atari. Yo, what's going on, Jeremy? I'll say hi to Heather for you. Look at all the packages they have yet to open. Look at all these, all new collections that have come in, waiting to be opened up, just like the one that we did over there at the table. It was one of 70, 80 packages that probably came in today. Let's head over here and see what's been set aside in the Joey box. So what's going on over here at the Joey box? This is stuff that may or may not, most likely, won't be making its way up to the site. Some of this stuff is things maybe employees might be interested in, but you guys get first dibs on it. Just the other day, we had a few items that right after the stream, people called in and picked right up. That'd be the way to get this stuff. Give a call in to our customer service line. They're manning the phones right now as we speak. Oh my gosh, it's one of the Nerf guns. This is crazy. So, I forget how this goes. Forget exactly how it all works, but it was a Nerf gun that you can slide the Wiimote into. You can see stuff would hit the buttons. And it works with a game, Nerf and Strike or something like that. And I think you can put this in and use it as an actual Nerf gun if you're not using it with the Wiimote. That's really cool. Oh, what is this? Johnny Lightning Racing Dreams, the greatest race cars that were never here. This is like a sealed blister pack with a car. Bonus logo card. Hood opens to reveal an engine, die-cast body, lifelike rubber wheels. And it's got Yoshi's story with Nintendo. One-time production run. This car will never be produced again. Doesn't appear to have been opened. car and that card back there look like they're in real good. That's cool. I have a feeling this is going to get grabbed right up. Really cool. Like I said, give a call to the customer service line. And there's one more thing in here. It's the old school power pad for the NES. The very first dance mat that ever came in. I see you guys having some questions. We're going to be heading back and sitting down, answering the questions. So sit tight. We're heading right back there. All right, sweet stuff over in the Joey box today. The Joey bin is what it's called. Okay. What about the Crown bag, the Crown Royale bag with the darts in it? Yeah, we had a game we play in the shop where, I don't know how this ever started, but there's this bag of Nerf darts that we take turns hiding around the shop. And, you know, someday you'll hear somebody be grabbing a controller out and be like, I found the darts! And then it's their job to go hide them next. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm going to return to the table. Oh, and our giveaway. I'm going to be doing our giveaway coming up in just a moment. If you have not yet shared today's post, now's the time to do it. All you have to do is share the video and comment in the chat that you shared. It takes seconds to do and gets you entered into our giveaway. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. It's been a busy week here at DK Oldies, but we finally made it to Friday. Hit me with some questions. What do you guys say? What's going on, Amanda? Good to see you. A DK Oldies app. Jake, that's a cool idea. We've thought about it before. The thing is, Jake, I don't know what it would do. I don't want to make an app that's just a worse version of the website, you know? So, I don't know. I'm always open to ideas, though. What's going on, Joshua? Hey, Joey and the crew, can I have all the stuff in the bins, please and thanks? Do we have a Stitch plush? No, Jeff, that would be cool, though, from Lilo and Stitch. I like that. Do you still pay out the systems that... and scrolled by too fast. I'm live streaming right now to Facebook and YouTube, so the comments just are whizzing past. Do you remember the free game Happy Wars? No, I don't. I don't remember that. Do we get Atari 7800? It's not something we list on the site, but during unboxings like this, we might be able to find it. Manitoba, Canada. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody have any good plans for the weekend? Every week you should have a sit-down interview with a different person on your team so we have a chance to know everyone and their game preferences. That's a cool idea, Heath. I like it. I like it a lot. Do Hunter and Britt still work on the team? No, they do not. That's the thing. The company's people are constantly coming and going. We've got new people now. They were a lot of fun to work with. I really enjoyed them, though. We need DKOldies plushes. Yo, that's a cool idea. I love that. Will you be opening up another store in the South by any chance? I don't know, Justin. Never say no. Never say no. Today is National Fry Day. I'm a French fry fan. McDonald's fries? Wendy's fries are really good. Five Guys fries, I think, might be best. There's no reason to not list the Atari 7800. Wayne, there just isn't demand for it. That would be the main reason why we wouldn't. I'm playing MK8D 200cc tournament online this weekend. That sounds cool, Mike. I hope you open a store in Florida. That'd be cool. I'd love to go work in the Florida store. What's the difference between... What do you do with systems? Do you still pay out the systems that don't work? So, Dustin, it depends. Like, if when they first contact us, they say that this system doesn't work, we can give them an accurate quote for it. If they're not sure, they say it does, and we get it in here and find out that it doesn't, obviously there would be a price reduction on that. Do I remember my first day at DK Oldies? It's going back. Kinda do. Vaguely remember. I remember being nervous. Obviously, your first day at a new job's always a little nerve-wracking. I remember pulling in and trying to get there early. Got introduced to everybody, and like I said, when I started, I was one of 7 or 8 people in the entire company. Now there's 80. Please say hi to Riley. He's here watching your videos. What's going on, Riley? Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks. How many stores do you guys have? What's going on, Larry? We've got the one shop right here in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, but it doesn't matter where we are. We're online at DKOldies.com. Favorite Game Boy game? Dr. Mario? Dr. Mario. Do you guys have Left 4 Dead? I'm sure we do. It's up on the website. Going to the Pocono Raceway. That sounds fun, Tyler. Poconos aren't too far from here. 2 hours, 3 hours. Can I send in a dirty console and get it cleaned? Yep, enjoying. If you take a look on our website, we've got the repair center. It'll go over all the stuff we do for repairs. Favorite Spider-Man suit? I don't really know how to answer that. Favorite Spider-Man suit? Not sure. Do you ever give out free gifts for the letters on stream? Occasionally I do. Yeah, occasionally I do. I want a DK Oldies coaster and a hoodie. Ah, what's going on, Sarah? I might be able to hook you up with a coaster. I'm on the phone with customer support. What? Man, these comments. I'm trying. From Trinidad and Tobago. Wow. What do I like about my job? Cody, what's cool is every day is different and I get to be creative. I remember way back in the day, I did stuff where I was handling packages at a different company and it was all just the same sort of thing. Like coming in here, it's tough because it's like an author, a writer who every day has a blank page that they just have to fill with things. That's how it is for us when we're making videos. You kind of have to start off with an idea and it forms from there. That's a lot of fun. Amanda, thank you so much. I really appreciate the kind words. That makes my day, you know? When somebody says something real nice like that, I'm thinking about it my whole ride home. Tell my dogs about all the kind words when I get home. Do I miss the gameplay videos? Yeah, I kind of do. I do. Gonna barbecue this weekend. Ribs, chicken, beef, shish kebabs. A shish kebab. Is that like meat on a skewer? A shish kebab. Kebabs. No store in Canada, but we ship all over the world. Thanks for being so nice to everyone, even the haters. I do my best. Thank you. Got my order last week. Game's all good. Expansion pack didn't work, but it was flawless to get it replaced. I'm glad we could get it fixed up for you, Craig. Game Boy Advance SP shells. Mitch, if you're looking for something like that, I would say email the repair center. They'd be able to let you know what we've got. Thank you, Phil. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Currently making white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Macadamia nut. I feel like I've had macadamia nut cookies. I'll bet I would like it. That does sound good to me. Boop, boop, boop. Does Britt still work here? No, she does not, Melissa. No, she doesn't. She hasn't worked here for a while now, several months. She was great, though. I just came across one of her old videos where she took a disc and threw it into the washing machine to kind of get it scratched up so that we could test the resurfacer. It was a funny one. Making triple chocolate brownies. Wow. Wow. Game Boy or Super Nintendo? I like Super Nintendo. Do I like poutine? That's French fries with gravy on top and cheese curds? I like French fries. I like gravy. Cheese curds, I don't know. I would definitely try it, though. What's going on, Brian? You never acknowledge any of my comments. Brian, I wish you guys could see. Or just scrolling like that, and I glance up and see one that's there and try to interact with it. My favorite meal, Jimmy? Okay, my mom made a chicken parm that I love. She also makes these pork chops. Cut up an onion, medium slice, set that on the pan, and then put the pork chop on top of it. It kind of cooks up through the onion. Very good. I'm also a big fan of barbecue. Stopping at a local barbecue place on the way home today. Feeling like wings, pulled pork sandwich, mashed potatoes. Larry, appreciate the tip. Thank you so much. And that's another thing. I saw somebody mention the other day, hey, I sent you guys a tip on YouTube or whatever, and you didn't say anything. Since I'm streaming to both simultaneously, the app that I'm using doesn't make that as clear as if I was streaming just on YouTube. It'd be a big pop-up or whatever. So if I miss that, I'm sorry. I really do my best to try to catch that. Joshua, I'm sorry to hear about your dog. Yorkies are adorable. Best of luck. Yes, those are the wings I was talking about on TikTok this morning. I love mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm a big fan of mashed potatoes too. Hash brown, I like all potato products. Hash browns, all of it. Biggest order you've ever shipped. Imran, I'm just working on a video talking about that right now. It was 200 items, many of them being consoles, and it was for a camp. I'm going to have more info on that coming out soon. Do you guys fix 360 lasers? Melissa, I would say the repair center. Excuse me. You could check on the website or send them an email. Summer, any weekend plans? It looks like it's going to be a start off Saturday a little bit rainy, but if it gets nice, I hope to get out on my bike, do some biking around through a local park. What program does your on-screen transcribing? You mean putting up captions? Does Adobe Premiere do that natively? And then we have to go in and fix all the stuff. Do I like potato salad? I do. You know what? There's a salad that my family makes that's broccoli salad. It's like, oh, there's another one. This is potatoes. I think it's called German potato salad. It's not cold. It's like served a little bit on the warm side, and there's bacon in it with the potatoes. I forget what else. Oh, I think it's called German potato salad. It's so good. Did you do anything with Mr. Beast? We did, Jeff. That was so much fun. So I remember out of the blue, this was back when I was in the customer service department, kind of doing both that and social media. The phone rang one day, and it was this older gentleman who didn't sound like he knew a ton about video games. And he's like, we're looking to spend $10,000 on a bunch of cool gaming stuff. Can you guys do that? I was like, yeah, we can. We got all kinds of stuff. So what they were looking for was just a blend of a mixture of the coolest gaming stuff we had. So complete systems, games in the box, the Power Glove accessory, the little robot, all that stuff. So we gathered as much as we could, even stuff that like wasn't listed up on the website. Gave them a great deal on stuff that wasn't even listed as well. And then I remember we sent them pictures of it. They were like, yo, that looks great. Let's do it. So we packaged it up and sent it off. And then about a month, and he didn't say what it was for. I was like, can you tell me what this is about? And he was real secretive about it. He said he wasn't able to say. About a month or two later, the Mr. Beast video went up and it was in it. That's so cool. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up here today. It's the end of the day on Friday. I'm going to be heading out here shortly. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Next week is going to be a big one. Can't wait for it. Hope to see you all then. Wait! The giveaway. Almost! Almost. Okay. Whew, close call. My finger was an inch away. Let's do the giveaway. Got my wheel right here. While I've been streaming, 6 names have been picked at random from those who shared today's post. Somebody's about to win 20 bucks in store credit right now. Let's spin the wheel and see who we got. There we go. Okay, it's off. Andy, does that say Andy? Andy Arnold. Congratulations, Andy. You're today's winner. 20 bucks in store credit are headed your way. Andy, make an account on our website, DKOldies.com, and message me here on Facebook with your email address. Get the 20 bucks hooked up into your account. Now, I'm wrapping it up. Have a great weekend, everybody.